Better get me some alpacas. Once they fall, everything's nothing but items for adventurers to show my sense of life.
My people are used to the desert life, but still, I hope that one day they'll be able to find an oasis of their own and leave the sandstorms behind for a better life.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree? I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, I can make a little extra by selling their wool.
We mercs have one simple rule. Whoever pays the most is your new boss.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree? I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, I can make a little extra by selling their wool. Adventurers from all walks of life. I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, I can make a little extra by selling their wool.
Okay. Time to check. I need to see if my ores are available or not. Oh no, they are not available. Ah, shit, I need to wait for another day. Oh no! I need 50 more. Alright, my friend is up. Excellent. Okay. Alright. I am here. So, I'm just gonna be straight. There are some small things that I want to do. I'm gonna make this real quick.
Traveler, Paimon.
What's wrong, Columbina? You look like something's troubling you.
Do you have any paint with you?
Oh! You're Malaus, right? In the mood for more painting, huh? Looks like you got most of the paint on yourself, though. How did that happen?
Malaus left for a bit and came back like this. I anticipate this paint will take quite some time to wash off.
Huh. Maybe Malaus ran into trouble while out searching for inspiration.
Have you watched Falcon True Sight? Huh? Okay, hold up. Which one? No, wait, it's not even which one. I think I know it. The Seb. I watch it from Seb POV. I actually watch it from Seb POV. Oh, hold on. Let me go ahead. Let me go and confirm. Yeah. Okay, I did. Victory within. Hey, no, wait, it's not that. Not that. Oh, it's not even available. I watch it through Seb's POV this afternoon. I wanted to find a random video while I was trying to find good timber clips, and then all of a sudden there's this video, so I just went and clicked it, and apparently it's just Seb reacting to the Falcon match. The Falcon video. I think it's great, actually. I think it's really great. I was nervous facing TS and made an argument to his team after losing that only Snaking is brave enough to respond to him. To be fair, Snaking is basically technically kind of a captain of the team after all. Like when you look at Falcon, he's the only one who has the most charisma. It's good that Amar listens to him too. Besides, why wouldn't you be nervous? Why wouldn't you be nervous? It's actually crazy. Oh, but I like the Falcon team. Like whenever they talk to each other, it's very truthful to them. It's true to their characters. I like that they actually voiced out their concerns rather than just bottling up and just tank everything, just like what happened before TI was actually a thing. Before TI grew, like way back, where the team is being treated like freaking football team. I think it's pretty interesting. I think it's really, really interesting. Esport team has become very... esport team has become one of the most, how do you call it? One of the most disciplined kind of like player group I've ever seen so far. Skitter is the team liability for losing in the finals. He TP'd in front of them with throwing while one fiend gripped the shit out of him. Dude is reckless. Yeah, it was a very. I was thinking the same thing actually. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. When Skitter TP in front, that's where everything just went completely cooked beyond fixing. Oh, there we go. Beyond the Ages. Okay, that's the title. I've been trying to search for it. I wonder why this isn't the first video that come up when I was searching for Falcon. I don't know why it does that. Can we watch the true side? I don't mind actually. Okay, hold up. Let's just pass this first.
Still, this isn't a bad look at all. Very fitting for an artist. Oh, and about the paint? We just need to give Malaus colorful things, right? Like last time? Now that's one happy Kuhenki. Malaus must have hit on
I'm
some
interested
really
in
good
watching
ideas.
it. Let me just
Something fun and
let me just
upbeat for sure.
set it up while the video.
Let's find some warm,
While they're
happy
talking.
colors this time.
Warm, happy colors.
That should do it, right?
Imagine someone posing as you and trying to
There she
scam?
goes,
What the
painting
fuck?
away already. Ahem. Dear judges, prepare to be amazed. What kind of masterpiece will our talented Kuhenki artists bring us today? Huh? You're done already? Paimon didn't even get to finish her intro. Well, let's see here. Oh, another drawing of Columbina. No surprise there.
There's so many people DM me. There's a fake stream account with my name chatting with Indo. What the fuck? What the hell? What are they trying to scam though?
Is that a forest somewhere in Notcry?
Holy shit, the
There are so
Kohenki
many
is good at
little
drawing.
animals.
I'm afraid you would have to go back to the time before I left the Frost Moon Scions to see a scene like this.
Wow! I'm so jealous! Did cute little animals really gather around you like that?
Yes. Most of them were drawn to the Kuvaki around me. They felt safe curling up next to me like that.
Oh, that's so
Sending
awesome!
sus link? Oh my
You
god.
can pet them all you wanted without them running away!
Holy shit.
I would say the sheik badgers were the nicest to pet. They're the ones with the big, fluffy tails. The fur on a rhyme-horned deer's neck is quite soft as well. It makes a very comfortable pillow. Which do you prefer?
We don't really have the same kind of experience to go off of, but Paimon would probably choose to pet a sheik badger's tail.
Sheik badgers can be quite timid. If you want to pet them, they need to feel safe first. But I would exercise caution, Paimon.
Why? Do they bite or something? Paimon promises to be super gentle.
No, I'm referring to danger from above.
Danger from above?
Yes. Long plume ibises often hunt little animals like these. I had to issue them a warning to get them to stop going after the Kuhenki.
You're just telling Paimon this now? Oh, it's a miracle she hasn't been carried off yet.
Ah. Then, the next time I see one, I'll advise them that you are off limits as well.
Next time? No, you need to find one right now, or Paimon will be too scared to even fly out that door.
The little one seems strangely curious about the idea of Paimon being carried off by a long plume ibis.
Don't even think about painting a picture like that.
Okay. Oh, what's going on? All right, one moment. This is actually one of the few best places to watch this type of shit. So let me just do this then. I wonder if it actually does, if it will actually do this. So If it does reset, I hope I can actually fix it. But let's just do this instead, and then okay, hide the UI. That's the background like that. Look at that. Oh my god. Peak creativity, boys. And we can watch it like this. Look at that. Oh, it just works. It somehow worked. Oh man. I'll just zoom in like this, and there we go. Look at that. A fucking scream overlay. Oh my god. Sometimes my genius can be terrifying. But if it does reset, then that's a shame. But alright. Let me just put the game volume down just a little bit. Okay, do an audio test if this actually works. It's not working.
The whole reason why I still
there we
play
go.
is because I want to win TIs. I think we've put ourselves in a position where we know that we can win. If it's enough to win, we'll see. You know, we all have to kind of do our part, and then hopefully it is.
For me, the International is the most important Dota tournament. It's like the accumulation of the entire year. No matter what happens with other tournaments, like it will always be the one thing that people dream of winning. I guess it's the most important tournament. It's the dream that everyone works towards. Coming into TI, honestly, we felt the most prepared we've ever been for a tournament, to be honest. Like this, for us at least, this season has been a complete show. We just had a lot of like medical issues, visa issues, stuff like this that have made us unable to boot camp. So I think this is definitely the tournament we're most prepared coming into.
Art style best TI carry winner. Sounds kind of accurate.
How motivated do you feel coming into this international? How badly do you want to get up on that stage and you know, show the world that Falcon is still the best?
I mean, I would say last year when I was in Denmark was very big for me, and I think that's probably the hardest loss I've had, so I'm determined to bounce back here.
I mean, I've played Dota for like 20 years now, so, and TI is kind of
20 years?
the thing you want to win.
Fucking
so
hell.
It's everything.
Nobody played more TIs in a row than me. I gotta say it. Nobody's lost more TIs. Okay, sorry. That was up.
AUI.
Nothing happened to my gear. It's this is my normal gear. I didn't forget it in the airplane, and then I had to go back, and then I missed the flight because of it, and then I had to get my flight delayed for 3 hours, and now I don't have my backpack. That didn't happen.
So you got a new mouse? And
No, it's the same mouse. It's from my backpack. I didn't miss it in the flight. Nothing happened.
Okay. And your keyboard also?
Yes, I think something wrong changed. I think it got smaller. I don't know why. Maybe from the airplane. And there is some German keys. I don't know how that happened.
Good morning to all of our wonderful viewers across the globe, and welcome to the road to the international playoffs.
I think it's the audio is a bit loud.
Yeah,
It's gonna be loud actually.
Sorry.
I guess they don't know.
Get out of here. It's fine, yeah. Time lapses away from the Mirana as Crit is able to turn around and get Skidder a double kill. Dawnbreaker and Storm jumping up to this high ground to escape from the Sand King, but Mac is out of mana. Marine's got his number now. The Blink Dagger comes in big as Falcon sweep through a 4-for-1. As the Hand of God was a million saves.
Okay, grab some popcorn. I'm just gonna keep watching. I'm not pausing this.
Dawnbreaker tries to hammer down on him. Amar with a pullback up, and Marine
I'm not pausing this.
burrow into spear and damage. It's just too much to handle. Cole GG, you're out of here.
Oh, hold on. Why is it like this? Why is the quality not... Oh my goodness, it is... Oh my goodness, I see. Okay, it's fine. I guess it's on the production end.
The Nemesis tap out of that one as Falcon
It's fixed at 30.
Completely out of pocket. Chris
It is fixed at 30 FPS or 24.
Bottom and kill all 3.
Alright.
Two dead on Falcons, no buybacks for them. And
That's
Lynn
fine, that's fine.
staking to die, while Monkey King jumps
It's
in. But
digestible.
Weaver gone for 2 minutes now. Monkey King in trouble as well. And Nemesis, they've saved Mac with his Marcy. Oh, just incredible scenes.
Right, guys, let's get up. Go to balcony, get fresh air. Come. We unreal bottom. We had a really good gate where we killed all 3 deck heroes. And then, in my opinion, what should have happened there is like the next Earth Spirit TP, because he still had TP and ulti. We should just kill this Enigma top. Instead, the Enigma circle our top tower for free.
Yeah, and we also didn't take mid tower for 25 minutes.
Yeah, like there's no point in them on bottom if we're not going to defend our safe lane.
Akashi hiding Invis to get the catch on Bristleback. No Aegis for him anymore. Trying to step away. Gets into the imprisonment. Away from the Solar Guardian and the Echoes come in.
Whoa.
Damage have killed Akashi off. Bristleback has survived it all. Stays alive. Back to full HP. And Raven, that Dawnbreaker's dead. The Falcons strike back. Malrine finally gets to use his spells as he wanted to. And it looks like the Falcons have got this one now. Game 3. It's all down to Akashi. Can he hold on? Can he survive? No. No, he cannot. He'll buy back, but the rest of his team in disarray.
And I think they've finally done it. After a long battle, 70 minutes back and forth, GG gets called. Akashi runs out. He's gonna die a hero on the battlefield.
Like this last game, like the last 20 minutes were really good. No, you guys were not supposed to win this game. This game's supposed to be impossible. Like after they got the fight before we went for the throw, we're just reacting to the pressure with all of our heroes. I feel like we just need to chill a bit and just farm. Like I feel like we're not just farming.
Towards him, the best thing Tundra can do is try and bail the rest of them out of there, and they'll be able to do so. 33 or 4. Oh, Toby might have stuck around a little too long. He's going to try for the TP out. They've got a way to stop it here with the onslaught. That's Crystallis out of the game without buyback. Pulverized from Marine on towards BZM. Oh, this game surely over. 33 comes in with a buyback, but it's 4 dead. No buybacks available on any of those 4. And there's the Fountain of Dive They want to try and get the team wipe. GG has been called though already. As this game 1. Tundra, they barely stood a chance on this one, folks.
We're still in best of 3. Let's make sure we're still focused on match. Last game was good.
And they'll make some adjustments. They had Manta Radiance, but like it's not enough. So they'll probably think of the Dom adjustment.
I don't think they'll put net on Axe again.
Yeah, they'll just make the Dom adjustment.
No, I think he's happy on Axe. It's just like they didn't just get early game. It wasn't even a map.
They would just pick first pick Beast this time.
Seen them go for the TP out, but the vacuum is there onto the 2 of them. 33 in perfect position. The block right to follow up. Falcons, they're in big trouble now, folks. Tundra ready to pad out the stats here with a few more extra kills, and there it is. GG is called. Tundra hit back very, very hard here in this game.
Let's just make sure that we realize, we are 1-0 against the previous team. We this team already 2 times in lanes. We're gonna probably do it again. Let's just make sure this previous game doesn't affect anyone. This tournament does not matter, guys. Just everyone focus on yourself, what you're supposed to do, and everything's gonna be fine.
Blast by Mar rolls forward in with the shield crack, connects as well on towards Crystallis, buying time for Skinner to chase up. They have the Chancellor on towards him, barrage striking again from Marine. They kill off the Ursa. John's back in with the shield crack, swashbuckling onto the 2 of them. 33.
Oh damn! What the hell was that death?
Only just, and will get caught once more by the bushwhack of Crit. They've run out of buybacks. This game, it's over. GG is called as Falcons will take game 3, and with that, the series 2-1.
I think the first day of the groups it was kind of successful for us. We had pretty butt-clenching games against Nemesis, but we did manage to win, and against Tundra we won as well. So it was fine. I cannot really complain too much. I mean, other than the Nemesis series, like everyone kind of undervalued them, I feel like. But yeah, those were some hard games.
Immediately dead. Now Crit. Crit also in some trouble. Maureen roar, turn, stun, waiting for the timing. Yes, they get it.
Oh, I remember this. Holy!
Wait a minute. They keep on coming. Ame is dead too. And XM, you gotta get the hell out of there, buddy. XG, what have you done?
That was a terrifying one. I remember watching this. Holy shit!
There's the Basher too. The Yule Scepter is
oh, Mr. Santa Skibbity. Yo.
Ame is going to die. GG is called. Falcons pull it back from the brink.
I'm scared to look at my bank account as a Sirene. Come on. Come on.
Get croaked, but the save sync Q is there from range.
You burned it? Oh my goodness.
XXS says no.
I like how there's a lot of people I know who actually said that they burned it. They also burn their freaking Funny for that.
Well, he's already dead. Skinner is going to be gone at this point in time, but maybe he did enough.
TV to the throne, Ame!
He's got it,
He's on
Ame!
it!
He goes for the throne, Ame starts to hit, and with nothing left in the tank,
You bought the $50 on. Holy shit! That's a price.
GG, XG, come away with the victory.
I think against our loss on the second game against Extreme Gaming, I personally did not take it too harsh. I just thought that we haven't been playing well as a team, and I didn't understand why precisely, because I knew we were better than this individually. We had some arguments.
Oh my god, they immediately evaluate after match.
Not on the same page. And I think
They
that was
immediately
the biggest
evaluate.
reason why we had lost to Extreme Gaming that day.
You just need to be aware of that. Like, they're going to run at you guys like maniacs, and if we focus on and force them to react to us, it's very good. It's nothing special about it. We played these guys many times. You just have to make sure that we're using our brains in this game, in team fighting, and on the map.
A bit of pain kill to start things off would be nice as well, but Mickey has pushed them all back, silent for a moment, but is able to kill. Oh, look at that. Snaking right.
You got the cool hat? Oh, nice! Thankfully, you didn't use it during the main quest. Otherwise, it's gonna be hilarious.
But in jumps the rest of his team. Malrine and Amar just make short work of boxing. They've got the soul bind and a pushback onto the left rack, but the pulverize and maybe a swing in from Nisha. No, Malrine cannot be touched. Saberlight will try and dive in onto Crit, but his Ember Spirit and Monkey King have zoned liquid back in their fountain. They can't escape, and Mar, the fountain farmer, jumps in right into
Yeah, I'm looking forward to see the Team Spirit match. The one I watched on Seb's,
Liquid have been tamed.
It was just me listening. I didn't watch the whole video. I didn't watch the whole video. I was listening to it only, treating it like a Spotify podcast.
Saberlight pops his ulti now to try and drag Amar back in, deeper into the base, roaring up the Mars and catching him out of place.
Wait, hold on. That was suspicious. Oh, what was that sound? Okay, false alarm. False alarm. False alarm. I'm okay. I'm alive. A stream crash? No. I heard a sound. I need to go. I went and checked. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I can't even blame. And the freaking lacking in quality, video quality here is actually on Falcon's end, on the channel's end. Production, it's fine as long as we can still see it. It's okay.
Liquid scattered in disarray within their own base. They can't even play. They're just being run at.
Spencer, you hungry? No, I'm not. Okay. He said, Spencer, are you hungry in this game?
Slam blows up Y. They're trying to focus down the Medusa now. Skeeter bringing in the right click. Shiro running out of mana, but the Stone Gaze will hit onto the two of them. Doesn't matter though. Skeeter fights through it. Shiro will fall. Bark tries to get the dunk off. They will kill him, but Bark dies for his efforts. Amar cleans up, nothing to say. The fight, it's still Falcons. They're hitting the building. Skeeter looking to try and end things. Shiro gonna get caught by the full sky. Skeeter's just gonna look to close this up. They have the fortification. Can Shiro push Skeeter off the base? He's in with the Stone Gaze. Marion comes in with the slam, locking down Bark. Why? The throne. Trying to fuel up. The throne. They have the song. They're able to close it. They've done it. They've finally done it.
We need to play a bit more aggressive because this game, like you guys did a good job team fighting. That's what won us this game in the end. We played it very well. We played the map very well, but you know, we weren't playing to take away their farm at all. And I think that was just the problem this game.
He gets the connection over towards Shiro. He's going to put the refresher as well. Follow-up burrow strikes enough to take down YMR. Comes in with the RP catch to the Skeeter. He's in with the follow-up damage in on top of the big target. It's enough to kill Shiro off. They take down the Morph. They'll turn over to nothing to say. Maureen again with the Burrow Strike, locking down another. He's just looking to close it. The RP will come out. Skinner bringing in the damage. Shiro, can he live through this? He can't. They get him. The cart didn't come in time. And Bug's dead.
They didn't have their centaur
Shiro, he's going to try and get him. The Hex is there.
Shiro?
People back for this.
Shiro?
The RP is in the fountain. They'll be able to force him out just in time. The Ice Blast will hold back the three of them. Shiro should be able to close this up. He's onto the Ancient. They'll get the win.
We need to understand our win conditions, because Dota's very simple when you're just far ahead, and we all understand how the game should progress and what our win conditions are. So we just need to remember our fundamentals and actually do them. And I think just one thing is the comms in the late game. I don't want to hear people arguing about what's up. It's, to me, it was completely insane. At some point, it's late game and everything's fine, but we start making snarky comments towards each other, even though nothing's wrong. I just don't want we're on the same team and we're all making big mistakes. Let's just not do that. If you guys are mad at each other, but you're not mad at yourself for this game, it's just ridiculous. You guys need to reset and just realize that everyone up this game, and that's just how it is. If you're mad at other people on this team, you need to realize that you're just being a little and you just need to get over it and just go into this next game fresh. Because no one played this game perfectly. So why the does it matter if your teammate messed up?
Like
you
that.
guys are a team. You guys need to actually be a team. That's just how it is.
I completely agree, Coach. Besides, we're playing more games. Just more training, guys.
Yeah, I like that. I like the
Maureen
mindset.
about to come to an end. Now Buck, ready with the ultimate shot.
They're honest. They're honest to each other at the very least. That's actually the best part of. That's actually one of the best parts.
Drop down onto Amar dead as well. Because they do have buybacks, they're probably going to need to use them, as all three are dead on Falcons. Falcons, they have to try and push up for more, despite the fact they're without their carry. They kill off nothing to say.
Buybacks coming in.
Shiro's boxing over. Why? First by Maureen. Shiro in with the homing missile, looking over towards Maureen. They get the lift up, the nullify the abyss, so that's Maureen dead as well. This game is over. GG is called. It's Tidebound. Close it up and take the victory here today, 2-1. In winning in one of the shorter games this series at 59 minutes.
Yeah, one thing I don't understand is why are we so scared of each other? I feel like I don't know, we won 6 tournaments together. Why the are you scared if we do some? It's gonna be your fault.
No. Just play Dota and understand that we're good players. And we just need to listen to each other and be a team. Because we're not a team in these games. We're just not.
Wait, what does he mean?
And
oh wait,
what
did he say?
We're good players.
We're good players.
We just need to listen to each other.
Oh, we just need to listen. Okay.
And be a team. Because we're not a team in these games.
Can you explain why always voice after game how went end? Can you retype that? I actually don't understand the sentence. Oh wait, hold up. Why is always the support player? Huh? Actually, yeah, can you retype that? I actually don't understand.
We're just not. We're not listening to each other.
I actually did not understand that.
Frustrated at each other, and then we're just playing worse because of it. In game 3, we're getting but our mood is good, our mentality is good, and we're still looking for opportunities. There's still a chance to win. But if we play like we did game 3, like we were in game 2 mental-wise, the game is over minute 30, we would be out of the game already. TI is a game about mentals. And you can't.
Oh, voice out. Why always support voice out after the game? Voice out and make analysis on how the game went? You mean from the support perspective, or in general? Why we always why always support the fact that you voice out and make analysis on how the game went? Is that what you meant? It's not the support role, right? Why? Yeah, okay, yeah, all right. It's not the support role thing. Because when you voice it out, and make analysis how the game went, it's actually a lot easier for you to understand what the player what your teammate is, your teammate is thinking, or what your teammate is like thinking, what he's frustrated about, and if there's anything like in the game that can actually be fixed, it can be fixed. I'm pretty sure at some point in the tournament here they're gonna there is a replay review sessions where you just watch the replay and then people be like, that's the part where I actually don't really appreciate what you just did, because this thing actually fucked me up, something like that. It's always nice to understand. It's always nice to understand the little bits of frustration, as long as you don't get your emotions. As long as you don't get your emotions like completely fuck you up. Like there's that one freaking match where the dude was. Oh, there's that one match I just played this afternoon. There's this fucking Storm Spirit who got pissed off because the silencer cast global silence just a little bit slow. He got frustrated and then there was that one fight where he had to go back because he got ganked, and he was spamming B the whole time while me and Slark are completely decimate the enemy team. I just went out and had to say it. Just shut the fuck up. Yeah, just shut the fuck up and play. Just focus on your game. You spamming B doesn't mean jack shit. You regen, you TP, and you come in and fight. You don't need to type anything. We won the fight in the end without you. It is a problem. It is one heck of a problem for you to be completely frustrated and then you just lash it out. We won the match at the end though, and me and Storm actually the Storm still managed to make a really clean joint attacks, and that's just whatever. I didn't say anything after that. I just went on and find another match. In fact, I didn't find a match. I went and just cooked dinner. Had a really good dinner. Play another match. Win the game. Okay, and now I'm here. It's always nice. It's always nice to call out certain frustrating things. Like before the match, during the match, or after the match. Yeah, it's always nice. As long as you don't lash out, that's the only thing. That's the only thing that is good.
Not let get to you. You just have to keep playing.
I think knowing the fact that I was gonna play elimination, I've actually lost my mind.
Yeah, see?
That was
yeah, see? It's always nice. They probably talk about the mental state during like after the match, and it's probably behind the scene, and then never really come out in the production. They're professionals after all. At some point, mental health is like a not mental health actually. Ice-breaking connection is one of the most important traits in a professional team. They cannot be treated like a military. They cannot. Because that's not how you should play. That's not how you play professional based esports like Dota and League, because the game is designed to have fun, and at the end of the day, while you're playing for glory, you still need to have that having fun aspect. It is just as important. What? My bad.
even 10 times scared that we were gonna face off against Spirit, which ended up being true, which made me even lose my mind even like more. And I think if you would ask any player or someone who saw me, you would see me how like I will run around in circles like a clown, because like I'm just losing my mind. Like like in my head, like I really don't want to get eliminated.
Poshka, that's the ogre gone. Now turns attention over towards Lyle. Both supports.
Oh yeah, they were playing like crazy during the elimination, right? It is one of them.
But Mark can keep his distance, and Yatoro's stuck in his own sprout, but he's got Lotus back onto him. Marin's in with the fire strike. That's Yatoro gone. Triple kill for Marine, and they're not done yet, Falcons.
Very pesky.
He's trying to go for the He's going to do it with the backdoor protection. He's going for it, Yatoro, but the fortification's there.
Yeah.
He's not going to make it happen this time. He's the one that just picked up. He's trying to go for it. I don't think the numbers work out. They've got ways to hold him down through the BKB. He's trying to end the game, but it's not going to work. That X is there. The calculations done wrong there from Spirit. It does not work out.
Man, that one was insane.
I mean, that's the game.
That one was intense.
Well, they went for it. They went for it. Didn't work
That was a
out.
really good try, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, Falcons will take game 1 here against Team Spirit. 76 minutes in.
I think the better word to say after the first game was drained. We was so drained about this game. It's like it's other level because we're playing against Team Spirit. We understand like it's.
Yeah, you know what's the best part about this? This is one of the few matches that is like that consists of like insane amounts of like ice breaking for Amar. Because he mentioned that he was very scared of like when fighting against Team Spirit, right? Because they're actually a really strong team, and apparently and this match actually helps him to relieve all of that pent up pressure. That made him lose his mind in the first place.
Fortifications there. He's not going to make it happen this time. He's the one that just picked up. He's trying to go for it.
I know that. I understand that feeling completely when I was ancient and fighting against really like high divine players. And when the match goes like very far away, and then you're still doing the thing where you're fighting for your life. And then when you win, it actually felt a lot more relieving than before. And then the next match, when you fight against the same team, you fight against the same player, and then you're like, it's you again. Or you know what? Yeah, okay. Let's fight, I guess. All of those scary feeling, it just disappear. That's quite a testament. two times TI champion. Yatoro being one of the best carries globally. Collapse effective offlane, like holy shit. Just to name a few. It's a very strong team, and of course, I know that Falcon probably already like faced them before, and they're still pretty scared because actually no they have all the right to be nervous about it, simply because they have all the right to be nervous about it simply because this is TI. This is TI after all. It's a very important match for them. But like I said, you fucking get scared for like the first match, and then you're like worried about this and worried about that. Everything disappears once you reach the 60-minute mark. Everything completely disappears. Now you're just completely focused on trying to beat them, and then you try and win the match. And that's all you need to think about. That is how the ice breaking occurred, and they managed at the end.
I don't think the numbers work out. They've got ways to.
Humiliated them at Esport World Cup, and from there, Dottiers just gave the Fisher for them as a small token. I guess so.
Hold him down through the BKB. He's trying to end the game, but this it's not going to work. The Hex is there. The
Man, they're wild for doing this.
there from Spirit. It does not work out. Easily defended here by Falcons.
Look at that. And there's the tip right there. There's the tip right there.
Well, they went for it. They went for it. Didn't work.
All the nervous feeling completely disappears after the 60-minute mark. All of it, like all of it, completely disappears. Now you're completely focused. That is the one good thing for an ultra late game, is that once you already reach that point, everything around you just completely stayed silent. Now you're just completely focused on the match itself. Yeah, it's like you've never played Dota before. It's with those kinds of feeling.
76-minute game, ladies and gentlemen. Falcons will take game 1 here against Team Spirit. 76 minutes in.
The organizer messed up the matchup? Yeah, that is true. Honestly,
so drained about this game. It's
I heard about the match
the
matchup system that they use. And by right, they shouldn't be doing this.
They had a good chance to lose it, and then through the.
But they decided to do it anyway, and then we gotta really peak cinema match. That's all that matters, okay? That is all that matters.
So nervous about it.
Raccoon's going to come out and push back Marin and Crit, but it won't be enough to save Maposhka as Maposhka goes down. He's in a lot of trouble as well. The Sandstorm burning him down. Rue will try and help out here with the disruption. Lal should be okay. No, here comes Amar. Jumps in, boundless strike, couple of right clicks.
Another hit? No, that's an RP.
Here comes in a snaking.
Oh no!
Power strike from Marin comes in onto the 2 of the Falcons, leading on Spirit here in the mid lane. They just the Sandstorm.
Completely. Yeah, it's a complete storm.
They have another Wukong and they have no collapse for 80
if I'm not
seconds.
mistaken, I think if I'm not mistaken, that SF pick was very iffy. It has not worked for quite a while.
They're so close here to pushing Spirit out of the competition. Jump forward in, but straight away the Hex catches him. He went for the blinker, but the Hex gets him immediately. He'll come in with the buyback.
Oh, desperate move.
The backlines, but he's clipped by the silence of the Phantom's Embrace. He'll put the magic charge up, and the Hex is back up. He's out of the game for good. As game is over, GG is called. Falcons knock Team Spirit out on the road to the International, and Falcons will move on.
Intense.
Shiva, Skidder, how does it feel? Another TI main stage, and not just a TI main stage, but knocking out one of your biggest rivals in the process as well.
I'm proud for myself.
Shut the up, Stas!
Sorry, I am proud that you made it to the main stage.
Nice.
I'd say if I just had to choose a few words for our group stage, it would be like messy, tenacious. Yeah, I think those are probably the best words, to be honest. Like it was all over the place, and then as a team we had to be very tough. Like I think it was hard to get through it because we had so many long games, and then we played series that went 1-2, and yeah, and then we had tough opponents as well. So it was a lot of like mental stress, and we kind of dealt with it.
Holy
well together,
shit!
I think.
Imagine going through 1 hour matches over and over and over. At some point, you're completely jaded to the fact that you're bound to this long duration of match.
You know, John, you think he's gonna make video on us, but it's just gonna be clips of YouTube. Entire video.
I was wrong there. Put up a hipster.
So many 1 hour matches.
Falcons!
You're completely fucking jaded already.
No. This. Okay, don't I mean, rush. I think my
I mean, we are playing highball again. We're gonna be more prepared because we know what's coming, and I think we're gonna try to fix mistakes we have done against them in the group stage. So I think it's gonna be a lot more confident showing from us, but only time will tell. But I think we are ready.
It's off the rebuke.
Instant pierce the veil though into the Mortimer. That's an easy kill for Snake Gang. There's a Margarine onto two. Shiro the BKB. Looks like they might want to retreat though.
If there's a pain in their ass, probably.
Falcons holding that high ground is now the roar on top of Shiro. This would be an enormous kill for Amar and company. Beautiful spear into the trees. They got their stun lock. They got the kill on Shiro.
See, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. This is why I hate the Twisted Chakram. This is why I hate the fucking Twisted Chakram. Look at that shit, look at that shit. I'm gonna slow it down. I'm gonna slow it down. It's such a bad facet. It is a horrible facet. I can't change it. I actually can't change it. Okay, GG's. Anyways, it is a bad facet. Look at that. What in the world am I looking? It just curved. It just curved. Did you see that? You see that? And I'm gonna move the frame. It's the fucking curve. Did you see that shit? Did I shut the dog shit facet? Imagine spending 100 something mana just for it to deal 0 damage. Imagine that. Look at that. Boom. One pass at level 2, by the way. It's 100 something damage. It's just 150 for a skill that has 14 seconds of cooldown. Imagine that. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, these people who uses this facet, man. It takes a lot for you to... It takes a lot of freaking matches for you to be able to control that skill. But that skill is uncontrollable. Ay, ay, ay. You can't be serious. Oh my god. Holy wow, amazing. A 16-second skill that only deals 150 damage at level 2 Chakram. Imagine that. Imagine that. Holy.
Trying to save his carry. Now he has to retreat in shame. Falcons come
He has to retreat in shame.
Mara caught off guard, gets glimpsed back into the arms of Shiro. Gets decrepified, though, is going to save him a bit. That's a huge kill on the Shiro out of nowhere. Mara getting harassed a bit. Morita back in 30 seconds right now. Still a 5 versus 4 in favor of Falcons. Throne completely exposed now as Shiro going in for one last ditch effort. They're just going to block off. Bugna still in range, though.
Pros won't pick facet for no good reason. The only reason this facet is quote-unquote good to these professionals is the fact that it deals damage. It's the fact that they deal damage, and it's the fact that this is the type of skill where it actually has a better reach. But the issue with that, the skill is that, I'm gonna say it again. But the issue with that skill is, the moment you miss it, you're most likely gonna get punished for it. And if the enemy's HP is still up above 50%, that skill, which deals only maybe 1 or 2 pass damage depending on how you throw it, will not utilize the full extent of what Chakram was supposed to do, which is slowing enemies down when their HP is low. If it only does one instance of pass damage, you're not gonna... That facet is not doing you any good. I'm just saying. This facet is good for like high ground defense. It's good for like clearing freaking waves fast. But if you ever miss it, it's a waste.
And this life drain, they just can't do anything about it.
I think the only way for this facet to be really good is when the skill cooldown is super low without relying on Octarine. That is the only reason that I would actually choose this facet anytime. That is the only reason I would actually choose this facet. If you have, for example, a instead of like 20 second, you go down by 2 second. Yeah, actually, if you drop the cooldown by 2 second, that's good. It's good for clearing trees that support players hiding, but at the same time, you actually lose a lot of that, opportunity to deal the full damage from Q. It's a double-edged sword. This is one of those skills where there's one of those facets where you have to be completely reliant on how you use it.
With a coil on the 3, static storm to follow now. Rain comes in though with the Epi. Looks like Bachman is the first to fall. Planet trying to kill off somebody.
Keep in mind, Timbersaw has a 0% win rate, okay, on TI. It has a 0% win rate on TI.
Onto the high ground. Nothing to say coming. They're trying to take out the Abaddon, but the activation ulted just in time and heals up the full as a result. There's the card on
There is absolutely no way for Timber to win. And it's most likely because the gameplay for Timber during that time is very outdated. It's way too outdated. People actually think that buying Axe is actually a really good answer, when in reality it's not. It's absolutely not.
It's looking like it's going to be a 2-0.
What a stellar performance this game has been from Crit on the Hoodwink.
Bach gets on the hood stomp to try to break the Abaddon, but he already has his ult to come.
Holy shit.
Cart onto the Shadow Fiend in retreat. They just call GG, and just like that, Falcons 2-0 Extreme in this upper bracket match.
I feel like I'm the only one who actually loves the facet number 1, the Timber Chain facet a lot more compared to the Twisted Chakram. I feel like that is the case. And some people overglaze that freaking facet.
This is for me. I was on here. Don't touch my cake.
I even come up with a few tricks on how to play the second facet. I just never applied them.
I wanna have a cake. I've been waiting for you for so.
But I've seen them being applied before.
Yeah.
Whose cake is this? Wait, whose birthday is this?
Wait, Suka, I got pictures, Suka. Yeah.
Keep dancing till we die.
What the you saying?
I think one thing that I want to mention is I just want you guys to take a breath. It's TI, there's going to be pressure, there's going to be stress. Just remember that's Dota, it's not that fast. You can take a deep breath at any point, reset a little bit of fights, take a second to think, and everything will be good.
Oh, I do wish they mentioned
about,
to
the last, I don't know, like the
have
last
fun.
6 or 7 games we played against them. The only way we lost was like.
But this is professional.
And then when they
having
got
fun
the
is
team
second.
Fight, we lost the team fights. Like that was the reason why we lost the last games we played against them. Like we need to just make sure we play the map proper. I think we understand how to do it. And then when it comes to team fighting, we need to communicate how we want to do it. Because these guys, like, it's the reason why they win games. It's not because they play the map well, but they're always ready for the fight. Like when the fight happens, they're ready for it and they know how to fight.
Skater comes in from the side. They do manage to get the Fiend's grip, but it's still Katame going down and Save being caught inside that same arena. Both supports are dead, and a quick retreat from BB Team. They pull the cord on this one. Skater, second life, BKB, he goes out, pushing away Pure, and he's gonna try and teleport away. And he will be fine to do so, but what about his base?
I mean, you're not TP.
Yeah, I remember this. This is so rough.
With a Black Dragon, they are gonna
This is so fucking rough.
Swiftly return.
You don't have the resource to do. You don't have the resource for this to deal with this type of team.
Into the enemy throne.
You don't have the resource. They're playing for the money, no doubt. That is true. They're definitely playing for the money.
They didn't see this coming. The tier 4 shredded, the throne completely exposed, and there is nothing.
that is no fucking doubt. No, you can counter it like that. Yeah.
They try and do damage,
No, you can't do it.
3 times this game, we're taking fights when the fight starts 4v5, and we're playing it like we're 6v5. For some reason, we're completely overcommitting. We're not patient at all. We're not using our brains. We kill one target. We keep going in. There's no thinking about how we're supposed to fight. We need to reset and individually just think about how we actually play Dota. Because this game was just not it for us. And we all know that we're better than this, and it doesn't really matter. If we play the exact same game, 9 out of 10 times, we're gonna stomp it. I don't think we should feel too bad about this loss, but we just need to individually just make sure that we actually reset and like not repeat the same mistakes.
When Amar demands a last pick Huskar, do you ever push back? Are you ever like, I don't know if this is the game for that?
And the thing is, he's clicking the buttons now, so you can't stop him. Like, we're just like, Omar, just pick your hero, and he just clicks
man, this
TP down here
the
just
best.
to get the 1 CS before the Huskar came back. And that is
This is one of the best. It is one of the best freaking blunders I've ever seen in my life. You actually have a hard time trying to get CS. There's no way you can actually get boots, so you ended up trying to go for the dominator route and hopefully get a decent farm. But you can't really do that because they just keep catching you no matter what you do, and also your dominator creep just keeps dying, and then you keep giving the money.
is all he's gonna get because he's about to get
no, he's been burrow struck, and now he's gonna be silenced, and the spears will finish him off. Got the bushwhack, and a lot of bursts. Skeeter,
An absolute
huge kill,
death.
they can get it. Static
There
Storm,
is
they
no
just need a
hope.
bit more. They're gonna dance around him a little bit, but look at the heal coming out from Snaking. It's keeping Skeeter alive, and if they miss certain things like that orb, it's not gonna go well. They actually go back into it. Now that Amar's here, Skeeter goes after the kill on Nakatomi. They claim that, and an extra one. Crit in from behind.
And Purus and Amar can only play cheesy heroes. Look, mechanically, if it works, it works, okay? Mechanically, if it works, it works.
The disruption and the demonic purge unsaved.
If you don't know how to counter the cheese, you accept the cheese.
Fast game by the looks of it. Falcons, they got him in the
I like this.
draft.
I
They
like
got
this
him with
fast
the last
match.
pick. They said you ratted us at game 1, but never again. They're just gonna force the issue. Huskar completely out of control. He has heals behind him. He has saves behind him. You just don't have the time.
Okay, so guys, first of all, good job. That game is pretty clean. I think the most important thing is how we talked about objectives. Let's just make sure we're tweaking this in the next game. I think our draft, we were just mentioning, like, there are a little bit of flaws. Like, this puck is sort of a problem, or if Storm 18. I'm not too sure it's actually that good for us. All I want to know is that from the cons, I think the cons are very good. There's a couple times where I felt like we were going up. Crit, you did a good job bringing it down, honestly. But let's make sure we're the same that level emotionally. The game is good.
Okay.
We're focused on objectives. Everything's good. We're beating these guys early game very hard. Let's just keep it up.
Yeah. If they manage the emotional side, I think Crit is the one that is like is a control group of the team, not snaking.
And the two supports, and there it is.
Not Malrine. Yeah, gotta listen to your freaking Shifu.
Now they're gonna catch Spear. No, wait.
This is the man who played for 20 years and is still keeping a level head.
Not good enough. Skeeter, he pops his ultimate, but that's a Dragonite. It's a pretty tanky hero. The help of Malrine, though, the BKB does not allow him
There's
to
no
stand
answer for that.
tall. They want this outpost first before they walk into this vision. They want to make sure they have the opportunity. And they found Miro. Not good. BBT, they have the buyback on him, and it's going to have to be used here. Amar fighting for his life, has managed to get the arena walls up, and Pure, well, there's the RP. Can it save Pure's life? He's trying to do damage to Skeeter, but it looks pathetic, man. They can't do anything. A second arena goes out, surrounding the BB team, and there is nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. It is going to be Falcons. Witness me, says Amar, as he triumphs in the upper bracket. He will claim a podium finish here at the International.
This team is real scary to go up against right now.
For Paravision, I think what's important versus Siege is that we have
Paravision.
DM's lanes, so
Oh,
that
boy.
can roll for free.
Oh, this
DM
is the
gonna
fun
come
one.
onto, like some random, like even 6 minute, even a 10-minute route. So let's just be aware of that. We just have to be like decisive about whether we're finding route and be good at communication on where they are.
No, also AG. Crit was complaining that RT told Crit to shut up. He
boundless strike onto
was
two
worried
as
it would
Falcons
turn into a
just
brawl
scrambling
fight.
to get
Maybe
one
not
in,
physical.
but there's the big mana void as Skeeter completely out of mana now.
Maybe not
Two
physical.
dead in this fight. Three
I don't really
overall for
remember that
Falcons,
part.
making
I can't
for
believe you
a
remember
straight
that.
combo. So there's the
Although that's probably because I'm not really that keen on professional scene. If I pay attention to any pros, I actually pay attention to League of Legends, even though I don't play the game. I like the team dynamic in T1 compared to any other team in both Dota and League.
I don't think this game, like, honestly, I don't know how it felt like for you guys to play, but I don't think this game was as bad as it felt. Like, it's just, we f***ed up like maybe like 3 times and they just have home creeps and are not even really playing the game, so you just, you know.
I'm telling you, I think we were like one team fight for winning.
No, it is very close.
If you were to focus this post 4 guy with your giants, like what would happen?
Monkey start only.
Yeah.
I mean, then we will just play some. They will
Oh,
just
they already
beast
plotted?
and then we will not have like heroes play. Like we can pick Shaker, we can pick Crystal. That's it. Or like we pick Chen on 9 and that's fine.
Yeah, for me it sounds like very good.
That's also fine. We can just.
Oh, what a plan! What a plan!
No, I would just choose there.
We were one team fight away, man. We were one team fight away from winning the game. Oh man. Hey, why don't we ban those 2 heroes? That's a good fucking idea. Let's just do that, and then they fucking win.
I think like if you just play like an actual real Dota without this like fun happening with Sark and Monkey, I just don't see why we should lose.
I like these bans. You try to take out 9.
Wow, what an answer.
With Sark and I think like if you just play like an actual real Dota without this like fun happening with Sark and Monkey, I just don't see why we should lose.
Yeah, that is true. If you just follow, if you just follow the rule, you actually have a higher chance of winning the game compared to like picking some really weird freaking picks like Monkey, the Monkey and Slug support. But 9 class made it work, so that is the interesting part. He became a threat because of that.
Try to take out 9 class.
Thunder onto his own illusion to stay alive, but the rolling Thunder, Malrine is there with the rest of Falcons nearby to finish the job. They get Ducalis as well as Satanic. Big kills as 9 class is basically a creep at this stage. 4K lead for Falcons.
Uh-oh.
Will it happen? Big smoke though.
20 seconds.
This would be a dive back for no one. He pops the BKB, trying to retreat, gets off the Primal Roar. Looks like he's fine, although Malrine has something to say about that. There's the cart from 9 class. Huge plays from him using nothing. Nobody's in the cart. No one. He dies right outside of the cart. Truly unfortunate for the position 7 Centaur. 2 dead for P-Vision. Now Falcons looking to end the game. Satanic calls GG. And that's going to be game 3 on the way.
Play by the rules.
I don't know if you guys have any comments, but like I think just make sure we keep it up, comms, teamfight communication. I think there's a little bit of like back and forth about the Roshan, like we can be a little bit like more precise, but honestly it all worked out and it's all good, so I don't think I have any complaints. Anyone else have anything? No? Oh, I think we should just ban Monkey Queen. Yeah, just get on it.
Malrine gonna be able to get the first strike onto no one, but there's the false promise, keep him alive. And the egg from the low ground, no one will be able to zip away safely.
Oh my god!
King is destroyed, but now Satanic completely isolated from his team. Burrow strike now right on top of him with the call down to fall, but he still had the Blade Fury. That's doing a lot of damage. Thanks to the fact that his Skeeter getting gone up by no one, he's dead. And now the Sunray healing everybody up. The Mortimer's though, double Burrow strike.
Oh,
and now Falcons will be able to win the fight in the end. Oh no, he's dead. Helm of the Undying activates as no one completely out of bounds. Getting a first fight. Oh my god. That's
Holy fuck! That the damage is insane.
Completely out of bounds.
Woo!
That's Satanic trying to get away.
I didn't know that interaction was a thing.
Gets off the arm, he slashes at the last moment, but the Ghost Blades are too much. He cannot get through them, no nullifier. Now trying to circle back to his fountain. He's the last remaining member of P-Vision. Gets stunned up, but now in the fountain. Falcons have everybody alive. As now Satanic buying the BKB for one last hurrah. Goes in for the back. That is a lot of damage, but now the E-Blade keeping him alive. Audrey slash reflected. He's gonna be dead. Satanic is down and out. And that means Falcons will be going to the grand final.
Honestly, looking back at the season, it's been pretty bad. Like, we had a rough season. We had like a lot of externalities happen that affected how we could perform, how we could practice, and this. I'm proud that the team was able to like, move past them and work
And
their
I'm
way
the one who
through
made
it,
them
but
lose that
it was a
one
rough
match in the
season,
playoffs.
Very stressful, and I think I'm glad that we could come together in this tournament.
Yes.
And just, you know, fight to do our best.
Well,
I'm the one who
definitely
fixed the
winning
bug.
my first TI, whether I retire
Yeah.
today, tomorrow, day, I don't know, 6 years, like I would want to, like I want my name to be on the ages. To go, I'm there. So yeah, it for sure will mean a lot for me.
Keeps himself alive, and he blinks away from Skeeter. The initiation has gone all wrong, and now begins the fight. And his claws will rip through the Sven armor. They'll find another with XXS, a pin against the wall, and Amar, he'll fall as well. BKB, there goes the Rolling Thunder, there goes Team Ratio with a BKB turnaround. Skeeter, he's got to run, but he's put
They place a bounty.
into the claws of the bear. He will be pulverized. A hit in for the
Holy
Rolling Thunder,
shit.
but XM, he's still at Eon's field to work with. A shot coming in. Shin 2, not even required. Ame is all the damage you need at this point for Extreme Gaming to close out the game.
They will never know who I really am. They will never know. They will never find it. And I will never ever edit anything related to that incident. I will stay silent.
Okay, so this
If they
game,
happen
there's
to
a couple
find,
things I want
if
to
any
say. First
Dota
of all,
players
like,
happen to find this channel and
you know,
then
we
just
got game one, TI
see the part where I
nerfs
talked
out
about
of
it,
the way. Who the cares if we lost?
you saw
Second
nothing.
is we need to clean up our early game.
It's
You
the
saw
whole reason
nothing.
why I still play Dota is because I want to win TIs.
It was
I
not
think
me.
We put ourselves in a position where we know that we can win, and now we kind of just get to do our best.
I am an innocent
and
man.
enjoy
I
the
only
event,
wish
and
to be
then
a farmer.
If it's enough,
I
to win, we'll
definitely
see.
did not
You know,
stream
we
all the
all have to
Hoyoverse
kinda do
game
our
just to
part, and
disguise.
Hopefully it is.
Ari with the refresh though, goes back in with a BKB and a second round. No roar to protect him this time. And Skeeter on top of him. What a bushwhack, but Ame simply cannot output the damage. These heroes, the Falcons, they are just too big and too bad.
Left, by the way. Oh, this is so good.
Take left.
Look, I wanna go, guys. Oh, I don't think so. I'm fine. I'm fine, guys. I'm fine.
I'll merge you after.
You're looking Lotus. You rot and sell.
Right to the middle of them, and Maureen takes 3 down.
Rot and sell.
Right to the middle of them, and
By Maureen.
You rot and sell.
right to the middle of them, and Maureen takes 3 down with ease. Falcons go into the Extreme Gaming base, and Extreme, they fight out to pretty much the bitter end, but they will call it quits, and we have a tie series now, the TI Grand Finals.
I think it would mean the world to me if I were to be able to win another TI, because I am after the goal of being the player that has won the most international. It is something that I strive for. It is a very difficult task, so I think it would really mean a lot to me.
Half HP. He's got the BKB. What's he gonna do? Can he turn it fight? Oh yeah, he can. He brings out Maureen. The beat script. He takes out Namor as well with XXS chasing down the gyrocopter. Fun Falcons down.
Just blinks on plays for the attack speed, daring Amara to jump in.
They do manage to get that jump on XM, but there's the Lincolns. Now a refresh. You have to go through another Lincolns. You don't have a roar to do so. XM jumps, hits the back line with the Requiem, runs down crit. Full heal, back up, and this is completely dumpster.
And this game, to be honest, they came and they started interstack. We need to have a ward on interstack, and then we never stacked triangle again, and they just kept stacking and farmed, and we did nothing, and then we lost. That's just how it is.
They won first game, we won second game, they won third game, we're gonna win this one and it's gonna be best of all. Just don't worry about anything that happened. They're gonna be probably too happy, they're gonna think about winning. They're gonna play like shit now. So we're just gonna like try to up the tempo, we can pick more for lanes, and then we see what happens.
Everyone would like to win TI, but I have to earn it, let's say like this, and earn it by showing how actually that I deserve it, being a good player and
Is someone unnecessary Sven by giving him full Lotus? That's what happened.
And it's weird, but it can work.
Two-man power team. So much burst damage with this epicenter. They've got the mag dead. He tries to skewer away, but he cannot escape. And now, X-Nova, he can't escape the bear as well. No, wait.
Oh, sync you.
It slowed him down just enough, but even worse, it's XM sinking.
That's what
Now
happened.
he arrives back into the fight, gets the stun, a Burrow strike to finish him off. 2 cores dead on the side of Extreme. The supports link back to the base. Skeeter getting closer and closer. Ame goes to challenge him. He's pulled away a little bit by the drinking buddies. Now he pops the Satanic, and it's Ame's turn. Ame's low, corner HP. He needs to be able to hit something. It's finally going to be snaking. Gets that kill, starts backing away, but here comes Maureen with the epicenter to slow him down. They take out Ame. XM in trouble outside the base. He'll be run down as well. 2 cores on Extreme, neither at buyback, and Falcons in a position to push us to Game 5. It is over. Extreme, call it early. They say that's fine. Touche. We'll see you in Game 5.
They're going to ban Sand King, Chen, and Etch. And we're gonna do want to pick the Monkey King. They might even pick the Monkey King.
Thought of winning second TI would be great because now I cannot do it for the fact maybe I can be the first guy that does the 3 TIs, right? But I need to start with the second one. I would probably be more happy for my teammates that never done it first. I think I'll be very happy for Crit because he has been trying for so long to win TI, and obviously for Amar and Maureen because they're like pretty young. So winning ages at this young age is very respectable. So I would probably just enjoy the fact that I managed to help my teammates.
Oh, what a mindset. But at the end of the every TI is always like that, honestly. Every TI is always like that. Very. I'll be honest. I want to win TI. I want to win TI. I want to win TI, and then all of a sudden, I want to win for my friends. It's the power of friendship, my nakamas, because they've been with you all this time, all the way to the end, all the way to the finals. Those are the true friends along the way. Declared will claim the first play to be the first player to win 3 TI champ, and then they fell off really fucking fast. Although that's probably because the other teams were hiding and cooking.
He's straight to the Saxorm. He gets off the spin initially. They're still gonna go for the kill. The teleports are coming in. He may need a disruption to bail him out here.
Ah man, this is painful to watch. This is painful to watch. I support Falcon during this time. I support Falcon a lot, but at the same time, I have a dilemma. I want Ame to win. That's how stressful it went.
He's making a run for it, but the Stone Gaze will allow Skeeter. He'll take Megas.
XG against Megas.
He's running straight to him. He challenges Crit, but a cheese goes off. Crit, he's alive for now, but he's separating the rest from the Medusa refresh, and now he's got lots of stuns. Hits him with a little bit more. Rexy and Fisher, everything they have. A jump forward goes after Crit once again. Wait a bash. Still though, the Medusa's in trouble. Ame, wait the song, and they can't stop him. He's teleporting away. There is no stop.
Oh,
You need a refresher.
the Naga Siren ban.
He has to go in. He has to use everything he has. Refresher into the end of slam. They get one. They got Maureen. Half HP on Skeeter. Ame fighting for it. Can he take down Medusa? No! The song! And now a refresh. When he comes back up, Snaking has just saved the game for them. It was going to be Medusa dead, and instead, it's a Falcons victory.
Ame, you've been here before.
Will you be denied again? 3 times denied. Nice! A horn toss, and it's over. Falcons, they've done it. Falcons are your TI champions. And now, the moment of triumph.
That's so raw.
The international
That is so raw. This is really hard to watch as someone who support Ame from the start. But at the same time, I'm happy. I'm happy for Crit.
I would definitely choose winning 1 TI over like 5 tournaments. So definitely like, or even 10. Like just having like, saying I'm a TI winner just feels something else.
In the future, I would like people to remember this roster by the longevity. I would like us to stick together longer. I think we have a pretty good thing going on, and to be like the longest roster, I'll change. I would say, and then get the most trophies too.
That's
To
sweet.
those supporting Team Falcons, I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I know many of you don't support Team Falcons, but for those who you do, I want you to continue because we have really good players with really big personalities. It's something that the community can band together to hate or love, but either way, you're supporting us.
I would say I appreciate your support. I appreciate that you're cheering for us. I really like it. I'm getting messages, even a lot of messages, and I'm trying to answer everyone. I appreciate it. You keep cheering for us. I'll try my best. I don't know about you. Thank you so much. Time flies, but it's been almost 2 years. And I think, yeah, I hope people just remember, especially like the composition of players is very special. Like we have people from very different backgrounds, so I think that's a big thing.
I really have tremendous hate for Amar, but I kind of like him. As long as you're true to
people
yourself,
supporting
don't
us,
make
our fans,
excuses.
just, you know, a big thank you.
Yeah,
At the end of the day, like,
even
none
if
of
you
this
have
would be
a shit
possible without the
attitude,
Dota
even if he
fans.
has a shit
We hope
attitude,
even
that's the thing about Amar. That's the thing about Amar. That's what I like about him, and that's why he actually deserves my my full support. Honestly, I like people who has a bad attitude, but with a really good conviction, you know. I respect those who has a really strong conviction. Like if their will is strong enough to actually achieve their goals, I wouldn't actually mind that much. You can hate the artist, but you can't help but love the music and the music the artist makes. You know what I mean? Even if you don't like the artist makes some really good music that you listen to every day. I'm kind of guilty for that. Right. Right. Don't be, actually. Don't be. Don't be. If you... we're all mobile players, after all. We're all mobile players. Even though we have an absolute dog shit of a player attitude in our team, but if that player is good enough to actually win us the match, then so be it. So be it. You be toxic, but just make sure we win the match. If you're passionate enough to win the match, then I wouldn't mind. I'll let go of that toxicity of yours. Unless you're a professional. You get called out just a little bit. If you reflect on that, but you still have the bad attitude, then good. Tundra won yesterday. If Falcon won, he will. Oh shit, the attitude. Honestly, Tundra winning that is a huge testament. I love that. I actually love that. I didn't really, you know, in that Blast tournament, I didn't really care who wins, but it felt kind of good to see that Tundra actually is the one who won the whole tournament. I'm actually kind of happy. I'm actually happy for Tundra. They got the short end of the stick quite a lot of times, but this time is an exception. Oh, what? What? Ruins Exploration Act 2? Wait, I can't focus mode this. Oh my god. You've got to be kidding me. I actually can't. Oh wow. I had to risk it. How do I do this? First location involved. Please check the details. But I can't really do anything about this. Oh man. Alright. Because I have to do it.
Huh. We haven't been back to the academia in a while. It hasn't changed much, has it? Well, since we've got some time, want to go to the house of Dana? Paimon wants to do some reading! Ha! So you noticed! Well, you're too late. The Paimon you know and love is no more. You're looking at Paimon Plus, a new and improved treasure trove of travel know-how. Paimon Plus would like to find some new books to peruse. A gracious traveler like yourself wouldn't leave her companionless on her quest, right? Come on, this way! Oh hey! It's Kale and Cyrus! Wonder what's going on.
We're so
Let's go
fucked.
see!
Oh man.
Well, you know what they say? Learning is a lifelong quest, which means there's always another chance to read a book. But you never know when the next chance to
Hey,
reunite with
man.
an old friend will come along. Traveler, Paimon, you're back in Sumeru?
Oh, hello, you two.
I have
It's
no
been a
idea who you
while.
are.
Looking to spend time with some old friends?
Yep. We saw some familiar faces, so we came to say hi.
Ho ho! Excuse you, associating me with that woman. And if you're going to remember me that way, you should at least mention my tomato growing skills.
So he's mad about the Zaha Hadid part and not the old man part? Well, Paimon's glad to see you in such good spirits, Cyrus. Must mean things are all good here in Sumeru.
Ah, well, it's quite all right. I'm not the type to take offense at that kind of thing.
You definitely are. Anyway, what were you and Kale chatting about just now?
Ah, that. Well, it was quite a spontaneous meeting. I was leaving the sage's office when I spotted Kole in conversation with a Mahamata, and it looked serious. I thought something bad might have happened, so I hurried over as soon as the conversation ended. But as it turns out, our Kole is moving up in the world. The academia even hired her as a consultant.
Wow.
That's incredible! Oh, it's nothing, really.
Look at that, so humble. Takes after me, she does.
Not at all. Not at all. No, wait. I didn't mean that to sound like I don't think you're humble, Mr. Cyrus, because of course you are. I just, Oh, well, I wouldn't even call myself a consultant. I'm just helping out. Now that the new semester has started, a lot of students and scholars are doing fieldwork for their research. But it can be dangerous for those who don't have a lot of experience in the wild. So, the academia is planning to establish an agency that provides guidance on outdoor survival and rescue for people who need it. Oh, Paimon gets it! So, you're here to explain rainforest survival as a representative of the forest rangers. Yeah, pretty much. Of course, when it comes to tips on deciphering mechanisms or defeating monsters, that's for people who are far more senior than me to handle. And speaking of which, since we're short on manpower, the person in charge at the academia said we're still accepting newcomers. If you're interested, You're welcome to join and share your insights.
Ah, seizing the moment. Well done, Cole. Recruiting someone as capable as the Traveler is a great idea. Oh, and
I have no
just
idea who
between
you
the four
are.
of
Oh my
us,
goodness.
The Academia has set aside a generous amount of funding for this project.
Well, since Kali's thrown her hat in the ring, we should help out too. What do you say, Traveler? Great! We're all supposed to meet up in Aru Village later, so I guess we'll regroup there. I was kinda worried, since Master Tainari isn't around to help this time, but now I feel much better. Yeah, even if you don't trust the Academia's eye for talent, you can trust ours for sure.
And mine, of course. I have as good an eye for people as I do for tomatoes.
Well, there you have it. Thanks, everyone. Oh, speaking of Tainari, how are things with him and the others? Good, thanks. All the Forest Rangers are doing great. Oh, but Master Tainari did mention that Sino and Sethos were heading to Gandharvaville. I'm not sure if it's for work or something else. Huh, knowing them, could just be to play some cards. I'm not sure. Apparently Sethos is bringing someone else with him too. But with my Academia commitment, I didn't have time to ask for more details. Huh. Well, now Paimon's curious. Should we go check things out, Traveler? That's true, and I'm sure they've missed you.
Now that is how it should be between friends. Getting together to play cards or enjoy a meal. Yet here I am, stuck with Nephis, who only ever calls to talk about research. Well, I won't delay your reunion any longer. Until next time.
Goodbye, Mr. Cyrus. Take care. Alright, I should probably get going too. See you later, guys. Come find me in Aru Village when you're ready. Looking forward to seeing you shine, colleague.
Okay, I'm not supposed to be here. I am not supposed to be here.
Let's go to Sumeru City and catch up with them!
Oh my fucking god. There's the old Paimon. I should have just finished the older ones, huh? Alright.
Wow, the Academia sure is busy during the day. But where should we go looking for people that we know?
Traveler, Paimon.
Sino! It's been so long since we last saw you!
Welcome back to Sumeru City. I'm delighted to meet you again. So, what brings you back here?
Oh, nothing in particular. Paimon just saw a really big mushroom out on the road the other day and suddenly missed all our friends in Sumeru.
Is it Torbeck's big hairy mushroom? It kinda likes Torbeck big hairy mushroom.
Funnily enough, we were reminiscing about you recently too. It was at a group dinner. I look forward to hearing about your travels. Something tells me we must have a lot to catch up on.
It's a punchable Paimon came back. Only for a while. Only for this. Oh my god, there's like 3 patches that are like that. Oh! Oh! Okay, alright, bear with me. Bear with me. I think I need to finish those character quests for cases like these. I need to finish them. I don't want it in my directory anymore.
Really? You were thinking of us too? What a coincidence!
Indeed. Or as I call it, the Biryani factor. You really want me to say the rest? Okay. It's always rice to meet stew again.
Oh my god. So bad.
Oh, darn, he said it.
You like that one, huh? You must if you remember it after all this time. Admit the truth. You have long been in awe of my razor-sharp wit.
All right. Here's your 500 Mora.
You're exaggerating. It's only 500 Mora.
Hey, 500 Mora is still a lot of snacks to Paimon.
All right. I'll treat you to some desserts later. Anyway, I'm actually investigating a case right now. My mind is focused on work, which is why I didn't complete the joke at first.
A case? What happened?
Nothing major. But after finding out who was involved, I decided, on reflection, to handle this one myself.
Need any help? We only came here to hang out, so we've got the time. You may as well take us with you, and then when you're done, we can, you know...
Such enthusiasm. Are you worried I'll forget about treating you to some sweets if you're not around to remind me?
What? No! Alright, was it really that obvious?
Obvious enough. Still, it's a fine idea. You are the heroes of Sumeru. It makes perfect sense to work together. All right, follow me.
Can I do focus mode? I can't do focus mode! Oh no, I have to do these two events back and forth. Oh, there's no focus mode. Jesus Christ, oh that is so bad. Oh shit. That means all of these are like old as fuck. They don't have focus mode. Oh man. There's a dilemma called the Superman effect. You keep winning the games tournament, you become arrogant and reckless. That's what happened to OG at TI-10. Puppy does the best except eat what he says. That would happen to ATF if they won. Well.
Do you see him? The old man flailing around?
No way! Oh my god, this is going back and forth. Oh. This is gonna hurt my head.
Oh, is he the one you wanted to talk to about the case?
Correct. His name is Cyrus, a former Spontamod sage. He taught both me and Lisa.
Huh? Sino's teacher is in trouble?
It's ridiculous. I'm just an old man who enjoys a spot of gardening, shopping, and
It's
wine.
still the same voice actor.
Until
That's
a
nice.
person targets an old retiree.
Professor, I've brought some friends.
Ah, Sino. Now who do we have here? Hold on, let me think. A flying fairy dressed in white? A youth who does not seem to hail from this land? My goodness. You must be the legendary traveler in Paimon. I've heard all about what you've done for Sumeru.
Wow, looks like we're really famous.
Another Dota discussion on another day. Alright, hey, you're going to get some rest? Go get some rest. It's time to continue my quest.
I've told him about you before. You are my friends, after all. That's right. Let me summarize the situation. A couple of days ago, Professor Cyrus suddenly received a threat letter.
A threat letter?
Exactly. Who sends a threat letter to an old man like me, for goodness sake?
This is the letter in question.
Cyrus, I have uncovered your secret. If you wish to prevent it from going public, leave 10 million Mora at the back door of the cafe.
That is so weak.
Secondly, don't come looking for me. You'll never find me. But I will always be watching you and all of your secrets. Finally, if you dare to report this to the Matra, there will be consequences. Wow, they sure didn't mince their words.
Clearly, this person must be desperate for Mora.
10 million more. What a joke. I'm just a single retiree with nothing to my name beyond the tomatoes in my garden. Where do people think I'm hiding 10 million more, huh? In my tomatoes?
There were no witnesses, so currently the letter is all we've got. So, Traveler, Paimon, let's put our heads together.
Ready when you are.
Paimon's ready too!
Alright, take a look. Do you see anything suspicious?
From Sino's description, it sounds like the threat letter didn't come in an envelope. It was simply written on a crude piece of paper and left for Cyrus to find. The ink?
Yes. Some of the strokes are blurry.
So is there something wrong with the ink?
Possibly. And I bet the paper has something to do with it.
Most of the paper around here is much smoother than this, and the ink is absorbed quickly so it doesn't run. This paper, meanwhile, it's very coarse-grained, almost as if it's made from some sort of plant matter.
It's certainly not the same paper as we use in the academia, but the ink is nothing special. Just regular black ink that gets a blue tinge when applied to paper.
So do we think the culprit has a connection with the academia or not? Wait, check this out! Looks like this part got wet at some point.
Agreed. The staining suggests it was a colored liquid, not plain water. It also looks like it was wiped off with a damp cloth.
A colored liquid, so... tea? Wine?
Looks like we're thinking along similar lines. Let's go talk to Arof. There are some things I'll need him to take care of.
Ah, my god. I hope it doesn't overlap too much. Okay, Cyrus is not involved, but Seto's probably. Oh. I hope that's not the case.
Arav. Ah, there he is.
Mahamatra Sino. Sir Cyrus. Ah, and the Traveler and Paimon. It's been a while.
As such, I'm inclined to believe that the culprit in this case is a student at the academia. Somebody young and strapped for cash. Oh, one last thing. I'd start your investigation by taking a look at the cafes in the city.
Oh, of course! You think the culprit spilled their coffee on the ladder, huh?
They do look like coffee stains to me. Also, if I'm not mistaken, the letter is written on a type of scented paper that has aromatics added during the manufacturing process. The kind often provided as writing material for customers in cafes and taverns.
Ah, of course! Yes, like they sell in the gift shops. I remember now. Zaha Hadid bought some a while back. She said she was going to use it as wrapping paper for a vase.
Understood. I'll assemble a team to investigate the points of interest immediately.
You have my gratitude.
One last thing. Send some Matra to guard the entrances and exits of Sumeru City. And change into plain clothes. Don't let them see you coming.
Will do.
Great thinking, Sino. So, where do we think the culprit's at right now? Yeah, they've probably been lying low at home waiting to see how Cyrus reacts.
You're right, Paimon.
Really? Which part?
The culprit's approach. Whatever happens, they need this Mora. But just because they warned Professor Cyrus not to go to the Matra, doesn't mean they know what he'll do next. So, like you said, they need to wait and see. And crucially, the culprit said they'd be watching the Professor's every move.
Huh? Wait, are you saying...
Found you!
Oh, wow. Okay.
What are you doing?
You wrote the threat letter.
I don't know what you're talking about. What threat letter?
I sensed someone was watching us from the shadows the moment we entered the House of Dana. You managed to stay relatively well hidden for someone reckless enough to threaten Professor Cyrus. There are a lot of people here, but we were looking specifically for Arav. Whoever followed us the whole way was likely to be the culprit.
I was just listening in, that's all. You know something big's going down when Mahamatra Sino shows up, right? So I got a little curious. What's the big deal?
You smiled when Arav left. I saw it as clear as day.
Is smiling a crime now?
There are coffee stains on the letter. You mixed some coffee with water, gently smeared it onto the paper, then wiped it off with a wet cloth. All to create the impression that the letter was written at a cafe. Closing off the exits to the city doesn't affect you, because you already live here. And as long as the Matra were focused on the cafes, you would be free from scrutiny. The cafe was a red herring all along. You had to be somewhere where you could monitor the Professor's movements.
You can't pin this on me! I haven't done anything!
Really? Then why are you shaking like a leaf? The innocent have no reason to fear the Matra. But you, your heart's racing, and your eyelids are twitching. You're a terrible liar.
I would never...
Don't try anything or you'll pay the price. Now come with me.
Well, that was over quickly. Sino already caught the guy.
You're telling me. 1 minute I go out for a quick smoke, the next minute I see Arav already on his way back to meet up with Sino. Looked like a young guy, too. Couldn't have been much more than 30. But after what he's done, I'm afraid he's ruined his whole future.
Everyone, it's all over.
Gosh, that was so fast!
The culprit's name is Raka, a 16-year-old student in the Rataoist Darshan.
Huh?
16? Cyrus thought he looked 30-something!
We checked his records. He's 16, a third-year student.
But he looks so old.
Yeah, seriously!
Foolish child. He's too young for the criminal life. What the devil drove him down this path?
We questioned the culprit regarding his motives.
Oh, just spit it out. Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Very well. It's our understanding that Araka is a mediocre student who has been underperforming in his classes. He started taking extra tutoring to improve his grades, but developed a gambling habit around the same time and lost a lot of Mora.
Oh, shit.
Down on his luck, he went to the tavern for a drink and overheard some people chatting about Sir Cyrus's comfortable retirement. They mentioned that he's always arguing about his tomato plants with some old woman on the street.
Some old woman on the street? Goodness gracious. Has that rascal attended a single one of his classes? That old woman is Kasharwar's very own professor, Zaha Hadi. How can he not know who Zaha Hadi is?
Is this going somewhere?
Oh, right, yes. So another thing. We don't just argue about tomato plants. And what are they trying to insinuate by comfortable retirement? A man grows a few vegetables and suddenly he's living a life of luxury?
Maybe it's more the fact that you have the time to grow vegetables in the first place.
Araka mentioned he'd heard a rumor, alleging that Sir Cyrus illegally obtained a large sum of money from the desert before retiring, and kept it for himself instead of reporting it to the Academia. Araka believes this money to be the reason why Sir Cyrus hasn't kept up with any academic research or other projects since his retirement. And given your advanced age, he thought you'd be an easy target to blackmail.
Oh, Araka. I'm at a loss for words. I'm so angry I don't know where to start.
People make up rumors all the time. I am quite confident that Professor Cyrus has never embezzled a Mora in his life.
Arav, you'll have to find some excuse to interrogate Araka again later. I need you to deliver a few firm fistfuls to him on my behalf.
I completely understand how you feel, Sir Cyrus, but I'm afraid that course of action goes against the Matra's principles.
Professor, there's no need to be childish about this.
Oh, come on. I was clearly joking.
Okay. Where does this go from here?
The Academia will determine the appropriate disciplinary action against the student. And as for the individuals spreading rumors about the professor's obsession with tomatoes and some old woman on the street, there could be a slander case here. The Matra will continue to investigate.
Who said I'm obsessed with some old woman on the street? Mind your wording or you'll start a whole new rumor. You seem confused. Oh, don't you understand? Uraka is just a young boy who made a very rash and very stupid decision based on some groundless rumor he heard. Besides, I didn't actually hand over any Mora to him. The whole thing sounds a lot worse than it is. All it costs me is a little reputational damage. That's all.
Please rest assured, Professor, that the Academia will issue a fair and reasonable punishment.
Yes, I have no doubt about that. But as a former educator, I'd still like to have a serious conversation with the boy's parents. Their family lives in the city, yes?
Correct.
We looked into the family. Both parents are merchants, and they're often away on business. They've never taken much of an active role in their children's lives.
Oh, what a mess. You don't have to seal the evidence away yet, do you? I'd like to have that letter back for the time being, if possible. I need something concrete for when I talk to the family tonight. We have to show them how serious this situation is.
The relevant authorities have already reviewed the evidence and are now discussing Araka's punishment. You can hold on to the letter for now. Just make sure to return it within a couple of days.
Oh, so you'll be able to close the case in 2 days?
Give or take. Cases like this are quick to resolve.
Very good. Well, thank you for all your help. Perhaps we can all go for a meal together. Oh, my treat, of course.
My apologies, Sir Cyrus, but I have a prior commitment. Enjoy the meal, everyone.
Ah, I see. Well, that's a pity. But Sino, you have to come. You found the culprit at record speed, and I owe you for that. Ah, and isn't Tainari in town at the moment? Bring him along, too.
Wait, you mean Tainari's in the city?
He is. Tainari's master, Sir Nephis, called him and Kale to the Academia to help out on a project.
Oh my god, okay, that actually...
They should be at Nephis's office at this hour.
That makes it easy.
Though I must say, I'm surprised you're extending an invitation to Tainari. Did you do something to offend Sir Nephis?
Don't be outrageous. Nephis offends me all the time. It's never the other way around. Anyway, hurry up and fetch Tainari. I'll head over to the tavern with the Traveler and Paimon. See you there. Go on now. Don't keep us waiting.
Please show me your credentials before borrowing.
Not to brag, but we never had problems like this at Ratawa Hist back when I was still teaching. And if you don't want to take my word for it, you can ask them. They were students at the time. They'll tell you what it was like, won't they?
I was out in the forest at least 4 days a week back then, thanks to a colossal workload from Master. It wrought havoc on my poor tail, so I didn't exactly keep up to date with what was going on at the Academia. Most of what I know, I heard from Sino after the fact.
Professor's become a lot more laid back in his retirement. He used to be far stricter, and was especially known for being extremely principled.
Wow. It's hard enough to stay true to your principles as a normal person. I can't imagine doing that as a sage.
It's a pity Kale wasn't around at the time. I would have happily taken her on as a student.
And then we'd have one more person who has to address Lisa as upper-class woman.
Really? Can't you just call her Lisa? She seems to prefer it when people treat her like an older sister.
Oh, believe me, back when she was a student, nothing made her happier than the younger students acknowledging her seniority.
Whoa, more food? Are you sure about this? We don't want to take advantage.
Oh, don't worry about it. Order whatever you like. And if it's not enough, order some more. After all your help today, treating you to dinner is the least I can do.
I thought I heard some familiar voices. Ah, and Sir Cyrus is here as well.
Oh, Kave, it's been a while.
Wow.
Zahahadi was talking about you last month. How have you been?
I've been all right, thank you. You're looking very well, sir. I'm glad to see it.
Have you eaten yet? Care to join us?
That's awfully kind of you, but I had a late lunch, so I'm not really hungry just yet. I'll have dinner a little bit later tonight. I just came to Lombard's to buy some wine, and when I heard some voices I recognized, I thought I'd come and say hello. So what's the occasion, anyway? Some sort of celebration?
Consolation, more like. You wouldn't believe the day I've had.
Sounds like things have really gone downhill since I was there. My whole time as a student, I've never heard of anything remotely like that.
I can't believe how young the guy is. What are his parents going to think?
Young people are always more susceptible to making rash and ill-advised decisions. Their minds are still developing. It's just an unfortunate fact of life. But still, this boy has some nerve. Just look at what he wrote. Oh, it makes my blood boil.
Wow, yeah. Jeez.
I will always be watching you and all of your secrets. And then he just followed you into the house of Dana?
If this were my son, he'd get the scolding of a lifetime. Oh.
Luckily, I'm also an extremely principled person.
Kave! Your order's ready, sir!
Coming! I'll have to get going. Have a nice evening, everyone. I'll catch you all another time.
Okay, bye-bye!
Here I am. The coffee beans are in here too.
Yep, it's all there. I'll stop babbling away now. Let's eat before the food gets cold.
Oh, too tasty. Paimon's belly is about to explode.
Oh, mine too. I'll have to walk home to burn some of it off.
Thanks for dinner, Sir Cyrus. Master Tainari and I will bring you some homemade herbal tea next time. It'll do wonders for your sleep.
Well, I look forward to that. In fact, could I trouble you to bring a little extra for the other old folks on my street? I'll be the envy of the neighborhood.
No problem at all. I'll pack some up and bring it over.
I'll see you all later. I better head home now and tend to the crops.
Good night, Professor. Don't let those tomatoes keep you up too late.
Hey, my tomatoes are serious business. I am not about to be beaten by Zaha Hadid. Anyway, I'll be leaving now.
What's up with
Don't
this?
Stay
What's
up
up
too
with
late
him?
now, children.
What's up with
I bid you
tomatoes and
all
Zaha
a good
Hadid?
night.
Take care. Have a safe trip home.
All right. Now, we finally have some us time.
What do you mean, us time?
Well, I was talking with Tainari and Kale, and since we all have some free time, we thought we could all go camping together. Think of it as our way of welcoming you back to Sumeru.
Camping? Oh, that sounds fun. Paimon's in! Right? It's been so long since we did something fun together. I can't wait.
Everyone, let's meet tomorrow afternoon at the riverbank to the southeast of Gandharvaville. No need to bring anything. We've already packed everything for the trip. Just bring your delightful selves and prepare to have some fun.
You got it. We'll be there.
Great. Then we'll see you tomorrow.
We're still in the same quest, right? Nice. Wait until next day. Oh! Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh wow! I didn't know they do that. They set the time already.
Time to set up.
There's actually no hope, huh? It's literally impossible. It's literally impossible. Oh wait, what the fuck is that on the map? Why? What the fuck? How long has it been there?
Tainari's place. Tainari's place. Ah! Here it is.
There's no way. I think I'm gonna. I think we already met Seto, so I think I'm just gonna have to go through the whole quest.
Sino! Sethos! Looks like the whole gang's here. Oh, and Layla's here too. But, oh, she doesn't look too good. Did something happen?
Ah, Paimon, Traveler. It's good to see you. I'd welcome you like a proper host, but I'm a bit busy at the moment. Apologies. No need to look that worried. My observations indicate Miss Layla's condition has improved quite a bit. There's no danger to her mind. She's just fatigued and needs some rest. Excuse me for a moment while I blend some calming incense. I'll let you two explain the situation.
All right. What happened was, Sethos and a few members of the Temple of Silence rescued Layla, who was out in the desert trapped in a state of delirium.
She had to be rescued? Oh, that sounds bad.
That's all you're gonna say about it, Sino? I mean, we don't want people jumping to conclusions.
That's all I can say about it. The person involved is unable to explain what happened to her, so we're limited in what we know.
Sorry. My head. Still dizzy. The moons. Exactly how many are there?
The moons?
She's been repeating that phrase over and over again, but she can't seem to remember what happened to her.
We tried a few things back at the Temple of Silence, but we couldn't recover her memories. Her symptoms are kind of similar to researchers in the Satyavada life state. So we brought her to Tainari to see if our veteran forest watcher had any other ideas.
Tainari is pretty much our last option, so let's hope he can help.
The good news is, even if restoring her memory is a no-go, we can help with the headache at least. Jur was in a similar state when we found him, delirious and mumbling to himself, but he's more or less back to normal now. Sorry, I should give you some context first, huh? We should let Miss Layla get some rest. Come with me, you two, and I'll introduce you to the other victim of this incident.
Good idea. I'll wait for Tainari here and keep an eye on our patient.
All right then. This way.
Something strange is going on.
No, I hate this. I hate this. I had to go through the quest. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Alright, alright. I guess I'll do it. Not much of a choice. It's a letter.
Who did the Ajalenok not offend? I just don't get it.
Oh shit, so that's how you pronounce it. It's Ajilenok. Okay.
Hey, Jer. Still musing about Ajilenok nuts, huh? Want me to have Sino come over and tell some jokes? Might help distract you.
Ajilenok.
No.
Ajilenok.
No need. I'm done.
I like jokes.
Don't encourage him.
Well, sorry for interrupting the Ajilenok talk, buddy. Next time, just say, Aji, hey, knock.
Hold on. So, what's the deal with the Ajilenok nuts? Other than the bad Sino jokes.
We'll get to that. But first, introductions are in order. This is Jer, a member of the Temple of Silence. And you remember the Traveler, right, Jer?
Of course. I'd never forget a participant in the Rite of Duels or the hero who saved Sumeru.
Awesome. Could you go over what happened to you one more time, Jer? Our valiant hero is gonna help us get to the bottom of this.
Huh? I am? Oh shit, that's kind of a good thumbnail material. Hold up. I need to use this. In fact, let's just go for a full model instead. There we go. That's good. What's my Yoon? Oh, there we go. Alright.
Might as well join since you're here, am I right? Just hear him out. You're gonna want to uncover this mystery once you do. I bet on it.
Well, I was on an expedition in the desert not too long ago when I got caught in some quicksand. Later, it became obvious it wasn't normal quicksand because instead of sinking to my death, I fell into an undiscovered ruin. In my panic, arms and legs flailing about, I suspect I touched some things I shouldn't have. Because in that brief moment, an enormous amount of information came surging into my mind. I would hesitate to even call it knowledge, because my brain had no capacity to process the information. To use an analogy, it would be like trying to stuff thousands of Ajalenok nuts into a small water skin without it bursting. Sorry again with the Ajalenok nuts, I know.
It's fine. We're getting to that part of the story anyway.
True. Well, just as I was on the verge of madness, a single phrase broke through the storm of thoughts in my head. It was a man's voice saying, "Don't eat Ajalenok nuts."
What?
I know it's hard to believe, but that's what happened. I was saved by the phrase, "Don't eat Ajalenok nuts." I'm not sure. I'm not even certain it was a man's voice. It's hard to remember now that I've been repeating it so much myself. Anyway, the good news is I no longer feel like my head is going to explode. Of course, the bad news is that phrase has been stuck in my head for the past few days.
Wow. But doesn't it have the opposite effect? Like, the more you say don't eat it, the more you want to eat it?
Yes, that's exactly right. Whoever the voice belongs to, I don't know what his deal is with those nuts.
Well, the world's a big place. There's bound to be people who don't like sweet stuff.
I suppose. Strangely enough, I'm starting to think the voice belonged not to a man, but a cat.
A cat? How?
That's the question, isn't it? What would a cat be doing in an abandoned ruin like that? Just as my mind was reaching its breaking point, I could have sworn I heard the sound of a cat guiding me to exit. But when I came to, all I saw was endless desert, and Setho's shaking me in a desperate attempt to wake me up.
I'll admit, it was pretty terrifying seeing you like that. Staring off into space and mumbling about Aji lay knock nuts.
You sure don't sound terrified.
Sorry. It's not that I don't care. It's just kind of hard for rambling about Aji lay knock nuts to sound menacing. Now, what Layla was saying, on the other hand, that is much creepier. Exactly. The unknown is what breeds fear. Ajile knocknuts are familiar. But the moon suspended above us at night? That's about as foreign as it gets.
Well, we don't know that for sure. There could be a whole other world inside an Ajile knocknut, with a moon of its own.
Huh. I guess.
Ajile knocknuts are not to be underestimated.
Right, yeah, of course. Won't catch me disparaging the mighty Ajile knocknut. No, sir.
Huh. So, a similar thing happened to Layla then?
Yeah, I think so.
He's still in delirium.
I was in a hurry to rescue Jur, so I put a marker on the incident site so we could go back and investigate. When his condition stabilized, we doubled back around to check and... Exactly. Multiple victims with the same symptoms at the same location. It wasn't hard to conclude that something is seriously wrong with that place. So, after we got Layla out of there, I had the Temple of Silence put up a warning sign at the scene and send patrols to watch the area. Speaking of, Sino, Tainari, and I are going to head back there and investigate once Layla is stable. So, as per usual, you're here just in time. That's for sure. But there's another reason I want Sino and Tainari involved in this. Because the story doesn't end there. Right, Jer?
Oh, yes. Where was I? The Ajile knocknuts butted in and I... Right. Yes, the cat. As I followed the cat noises, the voice said something else.
So, there are those from Tula who still endure.
Alright, who voiced this guy? That was so good. That's impressive.
I thought that was strange, of course, because, well, was the voice referring to me? Records of my ancestry are rather sparse, so I'm not sure if my bloodline even traces back to that place.
That's right. The Temple of Silence's place of origin, and the home of Tainari's people. Plus, Hermanubis, who Sino and I both share a connection to, was one of the city's founders. As the temple's current leader, if something strange happens in the desert, it's my job to get to the bottom of it. But it turns out, a lot of people have a horse in this race, and I'm not leaving any of them out. See? Knew you'd join. But yeah, that's all we know about Jur's situation. Tainari should be done on his end. Let's head back and check on Miss Layla.
How are you feeling? But don't speak if it's too taxing.
It's fine. I'm much better now, thanks. I feel like I haven't slept in 2 days, so pretty much back to normal.
Bruh.
Whoa. That's your normal?
Traveler, Paimon, I thought I heard your voices earlier. Oh, and, I'm sorry.
Huh? You don't have to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong.
No, I just mean, I think I'm about to disappoint you. My head was kinda muddled earlier, but I still heard your conversation. I know you're trying to figure out what happened to me, and I want to help, but I really don't remember anything.
Does your head still hurt?
No, I feel fine. The incense you made helped a lot. I'm still hearing those words in my head, but other than that, I'm okay. It's just all I remember are those words. Everything else is a total blank. One moment I was heading to the stargazing point I'd calculated, and the next, I was on my back in the sand. The same phrase playing over and over again in my mind. How many moons are there in the sky?
Sethos, did your friend Jur suffer from memory loss too?
Not really. His memories are blurry, but there aren't huge gaps like this. He remembers touching something. Someone talking, a voice mentioning Tuletula, and hearing a cat lead him to the exit.
A cat.
Did you hear it too?
Huh? Now that you mention it, I think so. It was so soft. I thought I was imagining things.
Which means, at the very least, what the two of you experienced while escaping the ruin is consistent. A single sentence repeating in your heads, and the faint sound of a cat.
Still not a lot to go off of.
Agreed.
Oh, is your head hurting again, Layla?
No, I was just thinking. Maybe my memories are blank because I was sleepwalking at the time. Sometimes, my friends and classmates tell me about things I don't remember doing, or places I don't remember going. I don't talk about it a lot because, well, I don't even know how it happened. But I don't want my personal circumstances clouding your judgment. So I, just wanted to mention that.
Ah, I see. Well, thank you for telling us. But I don't think we need to dwell on that for now. We're gonna check out the site of the incident for ourselves, so that should help us come to our own conclusions.
Okay. Then could I come too? I have to know what happened to me back there.
Sure, but on one condition. You need to be in tip-top shape before we head out. If your condition isn't stable enough before then, we'll have to figure out something else.
Of course. No problem.
Well, I'm more concerned about Tainari. You sure you'll be alright in the desert?
You say that like I'll evaporate on first contact with sand or something. Call it curiosity. If this concerns my ancestors, I want to figure out what's going on. Anyway, as long as I take things slow when the sun's out, I should be fine with the right preparation. Besides, it's a good idea to have a doctor on hand in case of emergencies.
So long as our doctor doesn't become the emergency.
Well, if that happens, I suppose I'll just have to rely on the kindness of my entourage to haul me back home.
All right, well, that all sounds good to me. Let's meet in 2 days like we agreed.
No, 2 days?
Jur and I are gonna head back to the Temple of Silence to do some research.
I have time. 2 days.
See you in a couple days.
Sounds good.
I have time. Oh my god.
What about you, Layla? If you feel like you need more rest, I can arrange a room for you to stay in.
No need. I've asked enough of you as it is. Besides, I feel a lot better. I should make it back to my dorm, no problem.
You sure? Don't push it too hard, or you might end up sleepwalking along the way.
Don't worry. I'll be fine. I have other things I need to do anyway. Like letting my advisor and classmates know that I'm fine, adjusting my stargazing schedule, things like that. If I don't get it all done, I doubt I'll be able to sit still, let alone stay here and get some rest.
I'm not so sure that's... a much better idea. Thank you, Traveler. Of course, if anything starts to feel off, come back for a checkup right away.
You'd better listen to him, Layla, or he'll feed you tasteless slop as a punishment.
Punishment? You're the one who caught a cold. You're supposed to eat light when that happens. Besides, with your nose stuffed up like that, you couldn't taste anything to begin with.
Huh. Is that so? And here I thought it was an in-taste-to-no issue.
Should have seen that coming. You're off the clock, so now it's time for puns, huh?
Oh, brother, not this again.
Don't worry, Paimon. I understand. If you want me to stop, then...
Then?
You'll have to call a plumber. Tell them someone's gotta pipe down.
That's a good one. That's actually a good one. Oh my god. Side note. That's actually a good one. Holy shit, you've actually done it. That's actually a really good one. I'm genuinely impressed. You've grown. You've grown so much. I'm proud of you, man. Holy shit, that was good. Well played. Well played. Well played. Holy shit. Oh my god, after 6,000 years, he finally has, he actually has a good pun that I genuinely like. Okay, hold up. Let me just wait for the image to load. I need to check if my screenshot is okay. All right, it's okay.
This is getting more insufferable by the second. Put a sock in it already, please. Paimon's done with this game. You win, okay? Let's just get out of here. Please.
All right, you stay safe. I'll try to stay sane.
That's cute.
It seems your jokes have improved with practice, Traveler.
Happy about that?
Absolutely. Finally. Someone to share the load.
You know what? Kale's helping out the academia, but I haven't had the chance to check on her. Why don't you do me a favor and go do that?
Hold on. I thought you were having me over for dinner.
Okay. Oh no, I have to wait 2 days. They're still not available. Okay, hold up. If that's the case, I need to go and do the Layla thing. We're gonna end the stream and then we're just gonna continue it tomorrow. It's already 12 AM. I just did half and half on the other on both sides.
Moons. Ashalenak nuts. Moons. Ashalenak nuts. Are the moons going nuts? Oh no! Looks like Paimon's caught the brain bug too! She can't stop thinking about those two things! Oh, Paimon's gotta clear her head. But how? Aha! Got it! The cafe over there! Why don't we head over for a quick pick-me-up?
Something's up with Layla.
Sorry. I feel kinda tired all of a sudden.
Wait! Is it because of all Paimon's muttering just now? Oh, sorry. The coffee will be Paimon's treat, okay? Hey! You make it sound like Paimon's stingy or something! Well, she'll just have to show you her true colors. You sit tight and take care of Layla, Traveler. Paimon's gonna get us some snacks and coffee. Be right back. Don't go anywhere in the meantime.
She's pushing herself again as always.
Had a Layla, I presume?
Saw right through me, huh? I apologize for the sudden emergence, but I didn't have any other options.
As far as I'm concerned, you're Layla as well.
Well, that's true. So, for our sake and your safety, allow me to fill in the gaps in her memory.
I knew it. You were in control when it happened.
That's right. Layla was already in bad shape, stressing about her new study topic, focusing on the stars instead of her surroundings. By the time she realized the danger she was in, it was too late. Quicksand near the ideal viewing spot? Wasn't expecting that. Looks like Layla's been under a lot of pressure lately. She hasn't been paying attention to her surroundings. But why would quicksand lead to a place like this? Well, all in all, looks like a common desert ruin. Guess there's nothing to do but try to find a way out. Oh, Layla, what have you gotten yourself into this time? Cole, line to command.
Oh my god! I just realized the combat mode was the combat mode was you!
Not now. My guiding stars.
That's you. Oh my, I just realized.
I think this door can be opened using the device next to it. Just like I thought. What was that? My head. It hurts. Is Layla waking up? No, that's not it. What's going on? It's too much. I don't understand. The ground is...
Whoa.
It's spinning.
It's giving me map layouts too.
How many moons are there in the sky? How many moons are there in the sky? Okay, information isn't rushing into my brain anymore. That's good. How many moons are there in the sky? My head hurts.
Oh no.
But there are no more dark spots in my vision. And I can see in front of me. Still... How many moons are there in the sky?
Oh no, this has the same energy as can you beat Minecraft with dementia? Oh no.
What's going on? the same thought keeps popping into my head. What does it mean? How many moons are there in the sky? Isn't there just one? A cat? I think there was one earlier
Did you
too.
beat Minecraft with dementia?
I'm not hearing things. It really is a cat. But what is it doing here? How many moons are there? No! Stop it! Does it want me to follow its cries? Well, it's not like I've got other options. Come on, Layla. You can do this. And so, I followed the cat's cries to find my way out. It was quite a kind creature. It didn't even leave until the other me started to wake up. Thinking back, it all started when I touched that device. I've heard fellow students talk about it before. How the desert is full of objects that do strange things. Sometimes it's just a minor inconvenience. But other times, devices like that can cause massive trouble. Of course. I forgot how much adventuring experience you have. Still, carrying an umbrella doesn't mean you can't get soaked, so just be careful and stay away from unknown devices. No need to thank me. You and Layla are about to head into dangerous territory together. You need to be safe so she can be safe. Well, I think that about sums it up. And just in time. Your coffee's here.
Traveler! A little help over here?
Did I fall asleep?
Wow! Paimon didn't even know she had such an impressive skill. Ha! Does that mean since Paimon bought this coffee, it would just make you sleepier?
A beverage that puts people to sleep. Better saved for work hours, I think.
What? So you can nap on the job? Who does that? Huh? Oh. Beep boop. Oops. Oh, hey them! Kave! Nice to see you! Oh, and you too, Marak!
Sorry. Hope we're not interrupting anything. Miss Layla, you don't look so good. Is everything all right?
Oh, I'm fine. I was sleeping just now, so I'm still a bit...
Ah, I see. And we woke you, didn't we? I'm sorry. We shouldn't have been so loud.
No, you didn't. I didn't mean it like that. Sorry.
Wait, where are you going? You just got here!
I'm going to do what I came here to do.
Which is?
Buy coffee beans.
Huh? You're going too? Marak! Fine. Run off with him. See if I care. Well, looks like I get you to myself. It's been a while, hasn't it? How have you been? So, a busy life of adventuring for you, and a busy life of academics for Miss Layla, is that right? Oh, is something wrong? Ah, the desert's not always the friendliest place, that's for sure. And from the look on your faces, I'm guessing this problem's not resolved? Don't force yourself to talk about it, of course. But I've worked on several projects in the desert before, so if there's anything I can do to help, just say the word.
No, I don't have anything to hide. It's just complicated, so explaining might take time.
Ah, well, lucky for us, I've got that in spades.
Yes, you have been quite sedentary recently.
Excuse me? I've been going about work as normal, thank you. And, might I add, you do way less work than me.
I do the amount of work that is required of me.
Ah, yes, you and your stellar work ethic. The stuff of legends. Oh, now look what you've done. I've lost my train of thought. Where were we?
The problem in the desert.
Wait, you were listening earlier? Oh, we're giving the silent treatment now? Mature, very mature.
Continue, Miss Layla. I'm curious as to how this incident unfolded.
What did I tell you? This one doesn't have enough to do.
Alright. Well...
Could you still use some extra hands on this investigation team of yours?
Huh? You want to join, Mr. Cave?
That's right. I think my experience studying desert mausoleums could be of some use here. While Hatham's expertise in ancient languages could be helpful too. Besides, I consider you all to be my friends, and friends are supposed to help each other out.
Wait, I'm involved in this now?
Oh, please, I know you. Half the battle was over the minute you said you were curious. We couldn't stop you from joining if we tried.
Well, you've got me there. Besides, this suitcase of yours has been jumping at the chance to volunteer for a while now. I imagine...
You imagine?
Mechanical life forms might also feel homesick from time to time.
Huh. Now that you mention it, Marak's core was a component sourced from the desert.
That could prove useful.
You're sure you want to come with us? It could be dangerous.
It's a lore.
Oh, I'm sure. All the more reason to recruit as much help as possible. It's important to count on friends at times like these.
It's a lore for Layla and Marak.
Our pleasure. It's a plan, then. All right, we'll head back to our place to get ready. This one hasn't been on a trip in a while. Chances are, he doesn't even remember how to pack a suitcase.
I'm not worried. It'll get done. Somehow.
Would it kill you to help every once in a while?
I do help. It's called moral support.
Oh, of course. And I am ever so grateful.
Goodbye, you three.
We'll see you soon! Oh, and Kaveh, your coffee beans! You were too busy glaring at Al-Haytham, you almost forgot them!
Well, we're pretty close to the academia now. I should be fine from here. Thanks for the coffee, Paimon. I feel much better now. Right. I'll follow the doctor's orders. Or try to, at least. With the blessing of the stars, I hope we all get a good night's sleep.
Oh, whoa, that's a really big fucking space. Yeah, exactly, that's a really big fucking space for me to do the quest. Hold on. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that is so good. I'm actually safe. I'm actually freaking safe here. What pool am I in anyway for this one? Oh, reasonably far. Okay, I'm not gonna pull. I'm not pulling. Okay, so Let's see. Let's see what we have here. I think I'm kind of done for the day. It's just that I've ended up doing like half and half for both of the quests, which is such a huge problem. Okay, so I think I'll stop here, and I'll continue both quests tomorrow. I don't think I'm that far off. I just need to try and finish Sino quests within those 2 in-game days. If I manage, then that's good. Also, at the same time, this is also where the this is also where all of the ores here are available, so I can actually harvest them tomorrow. Alright, so, okay, I think I'm done for today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be continuing both quests, all in one sitting. Hopefully, I can finish it on time. Okay, GG's.